Jody. I'm here with Trina. Trina is the Director for Research and Engineering for Kimberly-Clark, and we're here at the Kimberly-Clark headquarters in Neenah, Wisconsin. Really excited to be here. It was a bit snowy, but excited to be here.
Just a little bit.
Yes, and the really exciting thing is we're filming from a building that was remodeled to become a LEED Gold certified building. So that was really nice. The building's beautiful. Sorry you can't see it. So thank you so much for being here. Now, can you talk about what LEED Gold means?
Yes, so LEED, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And so it is globally recognized, and it's one of the most widely used green building rating systems. And in fact, in 2017, this building got LEED Gold certification. So that's one of the highest. So there's platinum, gold, silver, and then certified. So we're very proud of that, especially since it was one of the only, or the only building in Wisconsin that got that certification, gold certification in 2017.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for explaining that to our Facebook fans. Another exciting thing is we're giving away 25 gift bags that you guys have generously donated.
Yes.
And we're excited about that. So if you haven't commented on one of our Facebook fan posts, you can still do it, and you can still enter through midnight tonight. So go ahead and make sure that you comment, let us know you're here watching the live, and then you will be entered. And if you can talk about, Trina, what they might receive in the gift bag.
Yes, so you'll get a sample of some of your favorite Kimberly-Clark products. In addition, you get a $25 Costco cash card, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And on top of it, you'll get this fabulous, or one of these fabulous World Wildlife Fund plush toys. My son loves these, so these are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're very soft. I love the panda as well. So before we get started, tell me a little bit about Kimberly-Clark.
Yes, Kimberly-Clark is a consumer products company, and we've been around for over 145 years and have products that we sell globally. In fact, about every day, nearly a quarter of the world's population trusts Kimberly-Clark products to meet their health and hygiene needs.
Wonderful. So to celebrate Earth Day, which is Sunday, April 22nd, we're just going to be talking about Kimberly-Clark sustainability efforts and how you guys make bath tissue. Great. And all the small efforts that we could all do to make a positively things for our environment. So glad to be here today. What kind of products does Kimberly-Clark cover? Because I know they have a lot of different products that you might not know that Kimberly-Clark produces.
Exactly. We have a wide range of portfolio products. So we have brands like Huggies, Cottonelle, Scott, Viva, just to name a few.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks for sharing with me that. Okay, so let's get started and talk about how long you've worked for Kimberly-Clark.
Oh, actually, as of this Tuesday, I've had the pleasure of working for Kimberly-Clark for the past 18 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I know you talked earlier, you're the Director of Research and Engineering. What does that position entail?
Yes, so I'm the Research and Engineering Director for our North American tissue products brands, and I have a team of about 60 people, and my team's accountable for delivering the product innovation and new product improvements to market for our tissue products, which is actually pretty exciting since they are essentials for our everyday life.
I know a lot goes into what makes paper, and so you have this wonderful diagram. If you would share that with our Facebook fans and go through that, I think that's really valuable to see.
Yes, so I'll play Vanna for a minute. And so first it starts with trees from responsibly managed forests. So they're processed into individual fibers. And those fibers are bundled up into bales, or pulp we call it. Then we mix the pulp with water to make a slurry. And different fibers provide different properties, so we use a special blend of fibers. Once we have the slurry, then we may add special conditioners that adds properties to improve like strength or softness of the product form. Then it goes over to another machine where we put in a wide sheet of paper, so we spread it out pretty far, create a wide sheet of paper. Then it's going to our converting area where we turn it into finished product like bath tissue or facial tissue. And finally, we ship it to local stores like Costco.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing that process. There's a big process that goes into that.
Yes.
Now, what is Kimberly-Clark doing to protect our forests?
Yes, so as one of the world's largest buyers of market pulp, we know that protecting our forests is critical to addressing things like climate change, conserving the ecosystem, and ensuring a healthy supply chain. It's one of the reasons actually why we partnered with World Wildlife Fund and the Forest Stewardship Council over 10 years ago. and it was to do things to protect the world's most valuable forest. Some as close to Southeast U.S. to as far away as Brazil.
And what is Kimberly-Clark doing to make a positive impact on our environment?
Well, with the help of WWF, Casey was one of the first tissue companies to bring branded FFC consumer products to market, and the first U.S. tissue company to have 100% of our suppliers certified as providing fibers from responsibly managed forests. Globally, we've reduced our fibers from natural forest landscapes by about 26% since 2011. And we're working towards a 20% reduction in absolute greenhouse gases by 2022 versus our 2005 levels, and we're well on our way to that.
Well, congratulations. That's really exciting to hear.
It is. It means a lot to us.
Now, let me make sure I get this right. You mentioned that Kimberly-Clark was the first U.S. tissue company to bring branded consumer tissue products that are FSC certified to market.
Yes.
So what does FSC stand for?
So FFC stands for the Forest Stewardship Council. It's one of the world's most trusted forest certification systems. And it helps aid consumers and companies in identifying and purchasing products from responsibly managed forests. FSC helps conserve wildlife habitat, protects clean water, and respects the right of Native people and communities in about 170 million acres of forest land in the U.S. and Canada.
And why is it important for people to know about this?
Well, it's particularly important for consumers in the U.S. to know about it since we're one of the largest consumers of forest products in the world. But FSC mark can be found on many everyday products such as Kleenex, Scott, Cottonelle, and Viva. So one of the easiest ways that we can help sustain the world's forests is to look for the FSC logo when purchasing products made of things like wood, pulp, or rubber. So that could be items like toilet paper, kitchen tables, and even soccer balls. So.
Great, and I know that you're like on all our Costco products, which is exciting, and it's there. You have a kind of a logo right here.
Yes.
And for our Facebook fans, you can see it better. It has WWF and then also FSC on there. So why is that important?
So this logo is part of our Kimberly-Clark campaign, which we're pretty excited about in collaboration with WWF. And the intent is to help educate and engage people about the importance of forests and choosing products that are from responsibly managed forests and certified by FSC standards. So WWF is one of the world's leading conservation organizations with programs in almost 100 countries, and about 5.5 million users globally. WWF works worldwide to help do things like combat climate change, save endangered species, protect wildlife habitats, and transform market forces to act in harmony with nature.
Great. And did you answer what is the reason you put those on the products?
So we are both WWF and Kimberly-Clark working to support and promote FFC logo as a gold standard for responsible forestry practices, because we believe that FSC certified products are such an easy way to help protect our forests, and one of the goals of the partnership with WWF is to help raise that awareness. The logo actually, as you see up here, in addition to on our products, is one of the ways now on most of our Kimberly-Clark paper tissue products that are certified to FFC standards like Kleenex facial tissue, Cottonelle bath tissue, Scott bath tissue, as well as Viva paper towels. And most importantly, in addition, we are providing $4 million over a 3-year period to help support WWF's efforts to protect forests and other critical ecosystems.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Well, we'd love to answer our Facebook fan questions, so we have some Facebook fan questions for you to answer.
Great.
Trina.
Ready?
So, okay, first question from Sheena. She says, has Kimberly-Clark reached a zero waste goal here in the United States?
Well, in 2016, Kimberly-Clark diverted 95% of our manufacturing waste globally. And in North America, in our tissue manufacturing sites, we diverted 98% of our manufacturing waste currently.
Well, that's great news. Thanks for answering that for Sheena. Next question is from Beth. And Beth said, will you run any coupon offers through Costco in the near future?
Well, Beth, actually, currently, Kleenex Ultra Soft and Kleenex Trust Care are $4 off right now.
So make sure our Facebook fans get in there and get the $4 off. Mindy said, is Kimberly-Clark still making Huggies, diapers, and wipes?
Absolutely, Mindy. In addition to Huggies diapers, we have our Goodnight products and Little Swimmers in our baby and child care portfolio. And in addition to the paper products, our paper brands I mentioned earlier, we also have brands in our adult feminine care portfolio like Depend, Poise, and Kotex. So lots of options to choose from.
Well, you guys do such a great job. I really enjoy hearing about the sustainability efforts. And I always love to call out some of our Facebook fans that really appreciate you. And so Gary said, I love the Kimberly-Clark family of products. He said he has them in his, represents well in his household.
Thanks.
And then as well, Jim said Kimberly-Clark products are all excellent and I love to get them at Costco. So thank you so much, Gary and Jim, for those comments.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes, and so what else did we not cover that you would like to add?
So, one, thank you, Jody, and Facebook. I do want to point out that it is such an easy way for you to help protect the forest by choosing products that are FSC certified. So looking for that label and looking for that mark. So I definitely encourage you, next time you go on your shopping trip, look out for the FSC logo, and you'll be pretty surprised where you find it.
And then we have the Costco Connection. You guys are featured in the Costco
Yes,
Connection.
we were.
And that's on page 47. So if you haven't had an opportunity to read this great article, it's on page 47 in the Costco Connection. So very great
Thank you.
article. Yes.
Happy Earth Day.
Yes, happy Earth Day, and we will be back on Wednesday, May 8th. We're going to be talking about our Costco Auto program, and I think I might be, be looking at purchasing one for my daughter coming up on her birthday. Yes.
Good luck with that.
Yes, thank you so much. And also for our Facebook fans, if you love hearing about sustainability, hit like or put love on our Facebook post right now. That would be wonderful. We really appreciate that. And thank you so much for joining us today.